Hey guys, Chainer here again. Today, we're going to be looking at patch 2.2.0. Alright, so 2.2.0 PTR, or Public Test Realm, is available to download on the Blizzard launcher right now. We're not able to access the PTR servers just yet, but it looks like it's going to be soon, which I'm not too happy about, to be honest, because, I mean, they released Season 2, and we're all excited for Season 2, you know, there's lots of stuff to do right now in Season 2. I'm still gearing up my barb, I'm pretty geared now, I got all my stuff, I'm still looking for an ancient furnace, I'm still trying to, get all my stats right, I gotta work towards farming my keys, getting my Greater Rift pushes in, lots and lots of stuff. I'm Paragon 650. I want to get that higher. And then, I mean, what are they going to do? After 2 weeks of Season 2 being up, they're going to release a PTR that's going to be up for like 2 months again. Last time I went to play the PTR, when the PTR finally finished and I came back, they threw a patch at us out of nowhere, and pretty much stopped me from progressing on Season 1 Greater Rift leaderboards. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess it is what it is. Hopefully, I really think they should wait at least a few more weeks. Let people enjoy the season, then put it out. But regardless, all this stuff is really, really, really cool. So much stuff, guys. It almost seems that like they wanted to get 2.2 out for Season 2, but we only got some of that because, I mean, the amount of stuff that's coming in this patch is crazy. It's crazy. I mean, new sets, revamped sets, oh my god, so much stuff. Let's just start looking at it. So, right now I'm on DiabloFans.com. This is the front page of Diablo Fans. You could find some of my Barbarian builds, like right here. That's another one of my builds. You can find lots of builds in general. Here are some of Quinn's builds, mods. Who else is up here? Now that I think about it, who else? Wujo. Anyways, lots of cool builds, lots of stuff, but Diablo Fans is great for just Diablo news in general. They're always posting stuff every day or whenever something comes up. Whenever there's something like a PTR or something to down, they always data mine the patch itself. They go into the files and they start, pulling out all the information for us, condense it into a nice little post, and here it is for us to enjoy. So, DiabloFans.com, guys. Go check it out if you don't know about it. Alright, so PTR patch 2.2 data mined. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? Table of contents. New and updated set bonuses that we'll talk about it. It's awesome. But moving on. New legendary and possible set strings. Platinum and premium features. Alright, so on the Asia servers, they're adding like a kind of free-to-play microtransaction store. Seems like it's really hard to say what it is right now or what the models are going to be, but it's for the Asia servers. So don't be too worried. I'm sure most of it's like, cosmetic and all this stuff, but it's just a little too early on. And, odds are that we're not even going to be affected by this. I mean, just Western games and Eastern games are slightly different. And, maybe the Diablo Asia team or whatever felt that would be cool over there. And they're doing that. I mean, there's, I don't know. There's some cool stuff in there though, like wings and all these cosmetic items, and I really want that personally. What I don't want are like, I don't know, freemium model, I guess. Like, you can play the game for free, and then if you unlock this or you unlock that or you pay monthly, then you get access to the whole game, or you got to pay this much to unlock the Act 5 with the Crusader, and I mean it's basically the same, but I mean some kind of a cosmetic store I want. I actually want that. But things like XP boosters and I don't know. That's just my opinion. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's too early on to say. It's just too early. Don't jump to conclusions, guys. Alright. Class skill changes. Cursed realms. Item flavor text. New bounties. Level area names. Followers, side quests, dialogue, whatever. The first few things are really cool. Updated set bonuses. New legendary and possible set strings. Platinum. Class skill changes. Those 3 things. Awesome. Moving down. New and updated set bonuses. Alright, so now this is the Barbarian set. Right here. Wrath of the Waste, 2 pieces. Ren deals 400% increased damage. Wrath of the Waste, 4 pieces. Ren lasts 400% longer. Wrath of the Waste, 6 pieces. Whirlwind deals 400% increased damage to enemies affected by your rend. This is basically the same thing they showed us at BlizzCon 2014, right? I mean, that's it. Whirlwind set. Cool. Everyone's excited for that, but wait, guys. Don't worry about this. There's something way cooler I'm going to show you. You know, we also got the Wizard set and the Demon Hunter set, and they redid some sets down here, and I think the sets over here that were redone are just, this is the first time we're seeing this, or getting this information. Now let's look at Immortal Kings. Currently, Immortal Kings, 4-piece, Ancients last until they die. Check out the new Immortal Kings. Immortal Kings, 2-piece, Call the Ancients last until they die. Oh my god, so strong. That is so cool. Now that it's only 2 pieces, plus, you know, we got a belt slot, so, you know, you could wear that, you know, basically it's just taking away 1 piece. I don't know. It's just awesome. That is awesome. We'll see. We'll see what kind of combinations we could think of. Got some ideas right now, but gonna wait for the PTR until I could really start playing around, trial and error type deal, theory crafting, but Immortal Kings is looking cool. But that's not it. Wait. Immortal Kings call... Whatever. IK 4-piece. Call of the Ancients melee attacks also deals 600% weapon damage in a 15-yard radius. Alright, so now the Ancients are going to run around smacking things, but anything that's clustered up that they're smacking is going to, you know, they're going to do AoE damage. Kind of like one big bloodshed. Now, your Ancients don't proc Battle Rage bloodshed, unfortunately. But this is nice because, like, if you're playing Raycore and you... Or not even if you're playing Raycore, just ground stomp, pulling mobs in general. Scoop them in. Now they're in one, you know, little condensed area. Now, hopefully the Ancients kind of run and hit those mobs because you can't control what they're hitting. You could have 15 mobs packed here, and then 1 mob up here, and your Ancients are hitting the mob up there. I mean, you can kind of just back out and try to reset them so they'll go for the clump of mobs, but, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, still, you know, it's not bad. That's alright. The 4-piece bonus is alright. I'm not sure if I'd go out of my way for them, because Ancients are mainly for single target anyways, right? But, IK 6-piece. Increase the duration of your Wrath of the Berserker. By some weird number stuff, seconds, every time an Ancient deals damage. Alright, so... it's just going to increase Wrath of the Berserker's duration every time your Ancients deal damage. I'm hoping this means, you know, with some high CDR, and we're going to have some Perma-Wrath, Perma-IK. And now with this IK set, this is going to be similar to the Crusaders Akan set, where Barbarians are going to be able to play whatever they want to play. Now this IK build... of course, you're going to use your Wrath. Of course, you're going to use your Call of the Ancients. But now, how you deal damage and what abilities you choose to use with that, You could play Whirlwind, you could play Seismic Slam, you could try to use the physical ancients who generate you a little more fury, but I don't think I would do that. Hopefully they've raised the damage of all the other elements of Immortal King so that fire doesn't just by far beat everything. So we could kind of choose not just damage, but we could kind of choose like what kind of secondary IK bonus do we want. You know, one like the cold one makes it so you deal more damage to the mobs that the ancients hit. And the physical one makes it so that you generate fury every time they swing. That's really cool, but you know, there's more stuff in this patch. They're still working on it. We'll see. But this is a little confusing right here, because right here, increase the duration of your Wrath of the Berserker by 0.5 bracket 1, another bracket weird line 4 seconds colon seconds semicolon. Some calculation. We'll just have to wait, I guess, unless I don't know. Some weird calculation. Either way, it seems like we're gonna get that permawrath that, you know, was the staple stone of the vanilla Diablo barb, vanilla Diablo 3 barb. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of excited for the IK, the IK change. I'm more excited for the IK change than I am for Wrath of Wastes, I gotta say. But I mean, you know, there's some other cool stuff here. We got the Wizard set. We got the Demon Hunter multi-shot set. We got Roland's. Roland's got to change. I didn't read this one. Every use of Shield, Bash, and Sweep Attack reduces the cooldowns of your laws and defensive skills by 1 second. Okay. Increase the damage of Shield, Bash, and Sweep Attack by 500%. Okay. I mean, I'm not a Crusader, so I do have the ZDPS build. I know a little bit of Condemned build, but I'm kind of confined to that. I don't really know the whole entire kit or skill set of Crusader, so I couldn't tell you if that's that great or that bad or whatever. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Raiment of 1,000 Storms could be good. What we're looking at here, your spirit generators have 25% increased attack speed and 500% increased damage. Increase the weapon damage of Dashing Strike to 5,000. I think that's up from 3,000, so that's pretty cool. Dashing Strike spends 50 spirit but refunds a charge when it does. So it seems like if you have some spirit in your tank, then it's going to consume it and it's going to give you back a charge of your Dashing Strike. So this seems like it's going to make it similar to what Furious Charge is for a Barbarian, where you're going to be able to spam those Dashing Strikes, and then when you run out of charges and when you run out of spirit, you just come in and now you just swing some spirit generators, some Cyclone Strikes or whatever, and you get 500% increased damage on those. Get a little bit of spirit, and then you're dashing again. And, you know, those charges at the same time are slowly regenning. So it's going to be generator, dash, generator, dash. Anytime you have some extra 50 spirit, just spend it on a dash. Anytime the cooldown comes around, then you get another charged dash. You use dash, 5,000% damage. Nice. Yeah, there's lots of cool stuff. In his mantra 2-piece, increase the passive effect of your mystic ally and the base passive effect of your mantra by 100%. Sure. Natalia's. I didn't actually read this one yet. The cooldown of Rain of Vengeance is reduced by 2 seconds every time you cast a primary skill, and by 3 seconds every time you cast a Hatred Spender. Rain of Vengeance deals 800% increased damage. Okay, I don't know. Although I am building my Demon Hunter, and I do have all my Marauders. I have a decent ancient crossbow. I have some cool stuff for my Demon Hunter. I did get a fire crit damage SOJ for my Demon Hunter. I just got an ancient Witching Hour belt for my Demon Hunter that had 49% crit damage. Only 5% attack speed, but 49% crit damage, ancient, with the 6... I'm going to be able to roll 650 dexterity on it. Got the natural vitality. It's pretty cool. It's an ancient Witching Hour, so that's pretty fun. I got my SOJ, and then I got a Pus Spitter, so it's not that great. It doesn't have reduced resource cost. But, Demon Hunter is not really my main class, so still pretty fun. I leveled up my Gem of Ease. I got it to like level 37 right now, so I'll be able to just breeze through the levels with my level 1 Demon Hunter wearing an ancient Pus Spitter. That's going to be pretty fun. Alright, so we got new legendaries over here, some stuff. Let's go look at the Barbarian stuff. I actually didn't read this yet, so let's read it together. Enemies hit by your Furious Charge take value % weapon damage over 3 seconds. Okay, so maybe they're changing the dot on Raycore 5-piece bonus. It does 3,000%. Maybe they're upping that, because, I mean, Barbarian single target is still pretty... It would be nice if what they did was, after the 3 seconds, it would explode. The dot would explode for, I don't know, 5,000% damage. 7,000%, who knows? That would be pretty cool, though. So you could just kind of charge, let your dots, and then boom, it explode, and you charge back in, set all your dots up, boom. The thing is, if you reapply that dot, it would never explode. So only in situations where you have lots of mobs and lots of density would you go in and charge, and blow everything up with your Battle Rage bloodshed damage, and nothing's going to compete to that. But when you fall behind and you get low density, you just charge in once and just kind of leave it alone until the dot explodes. And then you charge in again, leave it alone until the 3 seconds go by, and boom. That could be pretty cool. But that's just me pooping ideas out of my head. So let's see what else we got here. The first enemy hit by Furious Charge takes value % additional damage. That's also part of the Raycore set. I don't know. Increase the duration of your Wrath of the Berserker by value seconds every time an ancient deals damage. That is the new Immortal King passive. Wrath of the Berserker gains the effect of every rune. Wait, what? Wrath of the Berserker gains the effect of every rune. What? You know, one of the runes is 50% damage reduction, and the other one's, the damage increase from Insanity. And there are some nice runes on Wrath of the Berserker. That is crazy. Ground Stomp causes an avalanche. We saw that one in a previous 2.2 announcement. They showed us that item. It was a pair of boots where Ground Stomp causes avalanche. I don't know about those. I don't think I'm too excited about them. I don't know if I want to give up a slot or a set piece for that. Another one, Call of the Ancients melee attacks also deal value %. We saw this in the IK. Increase the damage of Whirlwind, that's Wrath of Waste. Rend last value %, that's Wrath. Rend deals value, that's Wrath. Whirlwind deals value % increased damage to enemies affected by your Rend. That's Wrath. I'm sorry, this one was Skullgrasp Boring. They showed that to us as well. Where increase the damage of Whirlwind by value % weapon damage. So I think it was like, what was it, 50, 75, or 100%, something like that. Weapon damage to Whirlwind, and it was a passive on the Skullgrasp Ring. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, Wizard got some pieces, and Monk got some, and Witch Doctor, and Crusader, and Demon Hunter, and then a whole bunch of other ones. I'm not going to read them all, so, like I said, DiabloFans.com, you'll find this right now. Go look through it. Let's kind of read the MISC. Item passive, unique. Chance on kill to raise a skeleton to fight for you. Upon accumulating 5 skeletons, they explode for 300% weapon damage, and the sword transforms into Ashbringer for a short time. Attacking with Ashbringer burns your target for value percent weapon damage as holy. What? Attacks increase your resistance to that damage type by value percent for 6 seconds. Okay. Grants a value percent chance to block attacks. Blocked attacks inflict 20% less damage. After blocking an attack, your next attack inflicts 20% additional damage. That's kind of interesting, I guess, depending on which multiplicative pool that damage buff falls into. Attacking enemies below value percent life freezes them for 3 seconds. Meh. Your skill cooldowns are reduced by value seconds. That's nice. Okay, why is my screen moving around? Let's lock my scroll. Reduce the remaining cooldown of one of your skills by value seconds each time you spend resource. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Summons a fallen lunatic to your side every value seconds. No way, the fallen lunatics, those are the little guys in Act 3. In Keep Depths, especially the maniacs, lunatics, whatever. Lunatics might be the Act 2 ones, I don't know. But they're the little ball looking guys. They're kind of cute looking, I guess, right? They're little ball, little tiny little things. They run around and they're like, boom! They explode. I think one of the bosses, Ember, might be Ember, summons them. And they just go, boom! They explode. They explode, and they usually one-shot you. So, they're easy to kill now, so they're not much of a problem. But even in high-end Greater Rifts, they're not much of a problem. Especially as a charge barb with freeze. I mean, if you don't have that kind of CC, I mean, maybe they could be a little bit, I don't know. But summons a fallen lunatic to your side every value seconds. So the thing's gonna pop up, run into the enemies, and boom! It'd be nice if it did some serious damage, but who knows? It all depends on what slot, what trade-offs you have to make. I just think that's kind of cool. Alright, chance to create an area of focused power on killing a monster. Damage is increased by value percent while standing in the area. Alright, folks. Okay. So when you kill things, there's a chance that you're going to get a buff. And that buff is going to be a GTAOE, so it's going to target on the ground wherever you're standing, and there's going to be like a little circle, an aura. Kind of like a monk's circle that gives you defense. It's going to pop up on the floor and increase your offense while you're standing in it. Chance to create everything on killing a monster. I don't know, it depends on if it spawns on you or if it spawns on where you killed it. For a barb, that could be, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, another one. After 5 consecutive non-critical hits, your chance to critical hit is increased by 100% for value seconds. That's pretty cool, honestly. Alright. Gain value, increase damage to a single element for 5 seconds. This effect rotates through the elements available to your class in the following order: Arcane, Cold, Fire, Holy, Lightning, Physical, Poison. Okay, I guess. Chance to smite enemies for 1500 to 1800% weapon damage as lightning when you hit them. Okay. Kind of like Mirene. Sure. Picking up a health globe increases your maximum life by value percent for 30 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Meh. Blocks having a chance of summoning a charging wolf that deals value percent weapon damage to all enemies it pierces through. Well, that's already on the West March Defender shield, right? After falling below value percent life, all attacks are guaranteed critical hits for 4 seconds. Okay. That kind of works cool, I guess. Maybe with a... I mean, no, not really. Depends on what that value is. If that value is like 50%, or if that value is high at like 70%. That'd be really cool. Who knows? Speaking of barbarians getting a second life passive, where if you die, it brings you to 15%, and you're immune to CC, and you take 95% less damage. That was also further down in the patch notes, so that's, you know. What could you say about that, right? A lot of people have been asking for that, especially for hardcore, because Barb is like really, really rough to play in hardcore because of not having a second life passive. There you go, guys. There you go. Alright, so enemies you attack also take increased damage from allied players, followers, and pets. Interesting. Gain value percent, melee damage reduction. Okay, while below value percent life, you may move unhindered through enemies. Alright. Your overhealing from life per hit and life per second are applied as an absorb shield for up to value percent of your maximum life. Okay, up to value percent of your maximum life. That's interesting. So if it's like 100% of your maximum life, you'd essentially get to double your health pool. So that you barely ever take damage from your health pool. This could actually allow you, like, if you could get that full health up. Okay, you're overhealing from life per hit and life per second are applied. Okay, so it's nothing to do with life per fury or healing from any other manner. So, meh. Plus, I think that's already, you know, that's on that gem. What am I thinking? That's on one of the newer gems. And it's, eh. For a gem slot, eh. And there's lots better stuff. All this stuff that I'm reading, it all depends on what slot they fall on. I mean, it would be lovely to have every one of these on my character and just be able to use everything, but, you know, you gotta pick and choose which ones you think are the best. So, your cold skills now apply chill effects, and your chill effects now slow enemy movement by an additional value percent. That's a gem. Oh, all these are gems. The last ones that I've just been reading. And this last gem. Gain value percent, increased chance to critically strike chilled and frozen enemies. That sounds pretty good. Especially for a charge barb. I mean, everything's frozen, right? Okay, legendary potion. Restore value percent resource when used below 50% health. Up from 25. Change potion. Okay, yeah. That used to be, you know, on the potion. It doesn't matter because it's just a potion. Alright, so this is some of those microtransactions I was talking about that were coming to the Asia server. Platinum/premium features not for NA or EU. This is just Asia. So you're able to buy some portraits, and there's like a rainbow portrait for the pony level, I guess. Some nice little angel portrait and the Malthael site portrait, some bones, and I don't know, some cool stuff. Honestly, like, I would love to be able to buy one of these portraits. I kind of like the Malthael one or the Tyrael looking one. I'd probably get this one because I just got the blue Tyrael wings, so this portrait would go really well. I don't know. I would love that kind of stuff. I love cosmetic. I don't know. I'm a sucker for it. I love cosmetic microtransactions. Like I said, I just bought the vanilla collector's edition for the Tyrael wings. Matter of fact, if you don't know what that is, let me go in game and show you. There's gonna be ways to get points to buy stuff in this microtransaction store through actually playing the game itself. As it said right here, like your first treasure goblin is gonna drop platinum, and your first daily quest and your first boss kill and all this stuff every day. You could log in and collect these points, and then you could kind of spend them on whatever little things you want. Matter of fact, here, let's These are the Tyrael wings. Alright, so you're going to be able to buy some wings. Like I said, this is the Asia server, so eventually maybe some of this will come over to us. Maybe only like half of it, maybe none of it at all. Who knows? Who knows at this point? But these are the wings from the Vanilla Collector's Edition. They're pretty expensive right now because Vanilla Collector's Edition sold out like really early on when like it just went on pre-order. It already sold out within like the first day or few days or few hours. I don't remember. I don't remember. But you know, there's these Tyrael wings. This banner you could still get. This banner is from World of Warcraft, the new Warlords of Draenor expansion. Then there's little pets. They're going to be selling pets. This little pet right here, is from the Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Collector's Edition. There's other wings with other colors. I know my stash is a mess, and I probably can't find all my wings right now. Here's some other wings. Maybe they'll sell some special dyes. I didn't really see anything about that. So we got the Tyrael wings right here, the angelic wings from Vanilla Collector's Edition. Then we got these red wings of valor, or yellow or orange, or whatever you want to call them. Wings of valor, this was from pre-ordering Reaper of Souls. And then you got these blade wings, which is from Heart of the Swarm, StarCraft 2 Digital Deluxe Edition. Yeah, those are pretty cool. So probably going to see some wings and stuff like that. I read something about bat wings, which are kind of like demon wings, and all this cool stuff. Let's kind of go back there. Yeah, all that cool stuff. And I'm really hoping some of this comes over to the US because I'm just a sucker for that. But I also see some stuff that I don't like too much. Namely this right here. 25% experience boost, 25% blood shard boost, 25% gold find, that doesn't matter. But these two right here, like, that gives people an advantage. But it all depends. If it's like part of a subscription that you pay $5 a month, or if you pay $10, $15, whatever it is, that, you know, you get all these things the whole time, and, you know, that's fine. Like, I would love to pay a subscription on Diablo. An optional subscription, get little perks. I really don't want advantages like that, though. I really don't want experience boost. I don't want blood shard boost. It all depends, like how much they're charging, how long they last, and all this stuff. But then again, like I said, this is Asia server. I know people are gonna go crazy over this. This is for the Asia server. We're not getting this, guys. US, EU, we're not getting this. So, you know, don't take this too seriously. Don't think that this is gonna happen to Diablo. We don't know yet. We just don't know. There are some parts of this that I absolutely love, and I think it's good that, you know, microtransactions for like cosmetic stuff help fund the game. You know, it does. You know, you generates a little extra revenue. The game gets worked on a little more. If the game's bringing in more money, they're gonna put in a little more money into the game to get more people to come in so they can make even more money. That's kind of how this thing works. So, yeah, I would love to buy little things here and there to support Diablo and help the game grow and get patched more often and all that stuff. That is great. But, I mean, as of lately, we've been getting some ridiculous patches. I mean, compared to Vanilla, Reaper of Souls, and the patches we've been getting and all the stuff that's been going on, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. We already got way more in patches for Reaper of Souls, and we're only 2.2. I mean, D3 Vanilla went to 1.8. And we got way more stuff in Reaper of Souls than we got through those 8 major and all the little minor patches in between in Vanilla. So, yeah. Can't really complain. So there's lots of cosmetic item descriptions, so you can read kind of like what there is. Some portrait frames, wings. They got black and yellow wings, demonic black and yellow, demonic black and red, demonic black cyan, demonic black blue, angel two-tone purple, angel two-tone gold, angel frame cyan, angel flame orange, cosmetic wings, bug, a pair of wings a Zerg Queen would love, Imperious wings, yeah. Then we got some pets over here. There's a fallen hound skeleton. I guess that's similar to what we have, the one I just showed you. Classes, the skill changes. Nerves of Steel, that's a passive. Fatal damage instead reduces you to 15% life. For 3 seconds afterward, you take 95% reduced damage and are immune to all control impairing effects. This effect may occur once every 60 seconds. So that's the second life passive. That could be cool. I don't know, especially hardcore. That's going to help a lot. Call of the Ancients got some changes here. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. I'm still going on, guys. Oh, we're almost done, don't worry. Call of the Ancients. Ancients Blessing. Each point of fury you spend heals you and your Ancients for 966 life. That's interesting, I guess. Life for fury, right? Huh. Duty to the clan. Enemies hit by Ancients are chilled for 2 seconds and have 10% increased chance to be critically hit. The Ancients' damage turns into lightning. Okay, so Duty to the clan just changed from cold to lightning. That's it. Okay. The other classes got a few things. I'm not really going to go through that. We got Cursed Realms, which are kind of like little quest special things. Explosive Wake, you drop explosions behind you every 2 seconds. Don't stop. Your skills and gear do not function in this realm. Healing is suppressed. Pets and followers are removed. Collect vials by walking through them or all at once with the Erythro Grasp power. Little, I don't know, kind of mini game type quest deals. Who knows? They're adding them to the game. Whatever. Cool stuff. Items, flavor stuff. If you really want to go through all this stuff, you can kind of figure out like what kind of new items are coming in. New bounties, new level areas, follower quest, something or another, whatever. And that is it, guys. We did it. Yes, it's over. Now I can go play the game and stream and stuff and hang out with you guys. Alright, so I'm done. I'm totally done. I hope you liked the video. Hope you found that helpful. If you want, like, subscribe, share, blah, 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 blah. Much appreciated. Later.